Hi guys, today we're starting off up at the house. We've got the camera crew up here and it's their turn to be interviewed today. So the questions are firing away. We've got Jason on the mic, Seb on the camera, and the camera crew guys answering the questions.
And MsShmee the interviewer.
And MsShmee the interviewer.
Okay, so how has it been on the trip with Tim?
Yes. Good. Good. Yes.
Brilliant work on the mic.
Have you enjoyed Monaco?
Yes.
What has been the highlight so far?
Great one. Yes.
Give us something to
Okay, I think I get the vibe for how this is going. Well, we're going to be going down today towards Casino Square, just see what's going on. Obviously Top Marks has now finished, so there's not that much to see and do. MsShmee is going to be grabbing a flight back later, so I'll take her over to the airport in the M4. But it's a glorious day, blue skies. Everybody's sort of getting ready now for the big trip back. We had one problem with needing some new brake pads on a GT3 RS, but that should get sorted. And I think everyone else has made it here to Monaco, just getting themselves ready and excited, having a relaxation day. We've got the house to tidy up as well, of course, and some packing to do. But like I said, we're going to head down to Casino Square and see what's going on. Feeling lonely here in Casino Square. There's not very much going on today. It's always the case on the Monday after Top Marks. It's been a busy weekend, obviously Top Marks and the Rolex Masters tennis. So everybody sort of leaves Monaco today. There are a couple of Rolls Royces and Bentleys and things around. The McLaren park there and the M4 park just over here. 911 Turbo there. But really we're just sitting down in the cafe here, Café de Paris, world famous, just having an ice cream before we set off to take MsShmee back to the airport in the M4. Funny watching everybody paying attention to the McLaren, taking a look at it. Nice drop head that's just come in over there. A couple of nice cars driving around today. P1's been spotted, not by me yet. But like I say, we're just gonna chill out here a bit in the cafe, then we'll head to the airport in the M4 and probably pop the camera on and offer you some driving feedback as well, now that we've put some miles on the car and got some experience at the wheel. Heading out of town around the Formula 1 circuit, and it is crazy how much quieter it's got. All of the car spotters have gone home. Friday and Saturday was just chaos, and now it's totally dead. Not very many cars either. As you saw up at Casino, we were pretty much alone up there, but we're on our way in the M4 to the airport.
To drop me off so they can go off on their further road trip, which sounds like it's going to be epic, so I'm kind of sad I'm missing it.
Well, next time. We're just by Stars and Bars here right now, which is where we're going to be starting tomorrow at the Brascas corner. It's really quite cool how many people are in town getting ready for this trip tomorrow. I've just got to navigate my way out through some tunnels. It's a good one to do. I've got the BMW in M1 mode, which opens the exhaust valves. This car does actually get quite loud. I didn't realise at first how much noise it makes. Slow down and always fun. What do you think of this car?
Very comfortable. Still quite sporty, as in I feel like I'm in a really cool car when we drive around. People still take note of it. It gets quite a lot of attention, but I think that's the colour maybe.
Quite a lot of people take photos, that's for sure.
And it's a great combo when you have it with the Mac as well.
Yes.
Good colour combo, the citrus combo.
To drive, it's very fun. It's an all-round kind of car, and when we've been driving with 4 people, it does a pretty good job too. The back's quite comfortable.
Yeah, the back's really comfortable.
So it's kind of serving the purpose for this kind of trip absolutely brilliantly. We can carry the luggage in this car for the main parts of the journey, and then when we're in Monaco, 4 of us can jump in here and drive into town, drive around. In a car that's still pretty quick, 425 horsepower. With some very impressive performance, of course, as well. Been enjoying it a lot on the mountain roads. And doing that, of course, because there are lots of tunnels here. But the thing I love the most, I think, is how many customization settings there are. You have the M mode buttons on the steering wheel. And depending which settings you have, you can customize the suspension, the gearbox, the handling, a whole series of other things with buttons by the gear stick here. So if I take it out of M1, it just gets a bit quieter, the gearbox gets a bit softer, of course. That's really good for chilled mode. M1 is my favourite to drive all the time. I've got it set up with sport settings everywhere, so it's really good for just making a move and being a bit noisier. M2 we've got set for the hardcore mode, Sport Plus completely. Perhaps a little bit too much for me, although I haven't had the opportunity to drive it on a track or in a seriously hardcore environment yet. It's just a bit more of a kick to the gear shifts and stuff in that, so let's put it back in M1. We've got quite a few tunnels on the way from here to Nice Airport, so we will make the most of it. Oh my gosh, never seen anything like that. That was a motorbike on fire at the side of the road. The two people were off it. But wow. At Nice Airport, and that's one of the other things this car does so well. It's a great sports car, but you can also cruise, and it is so quiet and peaceful and relaxing and just a good all-round drive. MsShmee is going to be off back to the UK. Bags packed and ready. We're going to go inside and say goodbye before I head back towards our villa afterwards. There's one thing I did up here last year in the hills above Monaco that I haven't yet tried this year, and that's sticking the action cam right next to the exhaust on the McLaren to see if we can film some flames up close. So we've got a pretty cool shot that we're going to get out of it. Let's go drive up and down the hill. Fans are running in overdrive. I think it's safe to say that probably worked. I need to go upstairs and have a look at the footage you've just seen, but I think it probably did a pretty good job. Got the feeling there was some flame popping out at the back of that. Tonight is the last night here, so I need to go upstairs, get my bags packed, because tomorrow morning we're starting early at Stars and Bars, where all of the cars that are taking part in the drive back are going to be gathering together. I'm really rather excited. We've got an awesome day tomorrow, heading up the Route Napoleon from here in Monaco towards Grenoble in France. It's an amazing road. We've got some amazing cars. I'm really looking forward to this one. Anyway, I'll catch up with you with tomorrow's content. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Time to fill you in on all of the details for this year's MsShmee Euro Tour. Just say, it's right behind me here. It is an Austin yellow BMW M4 coupe. 3-litre twin turbo straight 6 engine, 425